Typical signs of sinkhole are the same with any cause of settlement, and that's going to be cracks in your walls, especially stair-stepping cracks, cracks coming up out of the corners of your windows and door openings, things of that nature. Sometimes you'll even see a little bit of dipping in a floor slab, things of that nature, cracks in drywall. But those are the same signs that any type of settlement will create. If any homeowner ever sees those types of things, the best thing to do is to simply monitor those cracks to see if they're continuing to grow. Are they continuing to widen? If so, then they know they have an ongoing problem and they should immediately call an engineer, or better yet, call an insurance company, thereby getting that engineer paid for. The reason why they need to choose GeoLogical is because they can trust that we're going to be ethical, we're going to be honest, we're going to be professional, which is not your standard in the construction industry in Florida.
They showed up on time, they did their work, they gave me, every evening before they left, they gave me an update on what they managed to achieve that day. And all I can say, a #1 organisation.
I like to think we're separated from the competition mainly just because of the way we approach people. It's very personable, very hands-on. The true customer is more than just a number sort of attitude, and not just from a managerial standpoint, but from everybody that works in the company is kind of heading in that same direction, and we have for years.
I believe that we fulfill the commitment. Steve does the sales pitch and we are the backbone of that sales pitch. I feel that we don't need to really sell ourselves. You know, our work speaks for itself, and I think that's what separates GeoLogical from most companies.
It's more of a family type of environment. It's just not a normal construction company.
As the owner of GeoLogical, I've always wanted to create a company where my employees feel comfortable and my employees are empowered to do what it is that needs to be done to do the best job possible. And then that in turn means that the homeowner is going to receive the best service possible in the form of communication, ethics, professionalism, everything that you should expect from a contractor you'll receive because of our company culture.
Well, it all starts at the sale. After the sale, after a contract is signed, we call the customer every week. We just let them know that here we pulled the permit, we're talking to the insurance company, we've notified your mortgage company, just giving them a status update every week until the job starts.
I asked questions and they were very nice. They answered every question that I asked. I was very satisfied with the answers that I got.
We take care of their home like it was our own home. They're completely at ease. We always have constant communication, so we relieve pretty much any stress that they may have.
Pride in everything that was done and all the work. Treated us just like they were doing their own homes.
Taking care of the house each day is first and foremost on our minds. We're trying to save their homes from potential disaster, so we do what we can to do that safely and securely and make the customer feel at ease.
And certainly I felt every confidence. I felt they had my interest at heart to do the best job they possibly could.
We have very professional people, very courteous, very generous. We treat everybody with respect and focus on customer service.
Most of the management staff here are licensed insurance adjusters as well as building contractors, and we've done that just to better educate ourselves on the industry and how we can consult a homeowner from the get-go and know every facet of the industry.
Every one of our guys are handpicked, so it just comes natural from them and they treat every home like it's their own.
The way our office is set up is we have a project coordinator, and she will keep in contact with the homeowner throughout the entire process, from the beginning, scheduling, and getting everybody in play as far as the engineer, the insurance company, homeowner, us. So she'll be in contact with the homeowner throughout. We also have a foreman that'll be on the job site every day performing the work, and he'll be communicating with the homeowner. We have a superintendent that drives around making sure our foremen and the crews are doing their job, and they will communicate with the homeowner on a regular basis. And then we also have our customer service superintendent, that his sole purpose in life is to make sure that the homeowner is extremely happy and well informed as to what's going on.
There was always constant contact, questions if we were satisfied, if there were any problems to be addressed.
My expectations are high for their satisfaction level. So it's up to our guys in the field to then deliver on that. And they realize that. They know what their expectations are, and they do a fantastic job of meeting them and usually exceeding them.
GeoLogical exceeded the expectation. They were 100% informative to everything that was happening for us.
I believe when a customer calls GeoLogical to get their sinkhole remediated, they can expect to be part of our family.
When they hire GeoLogical, from the top on down, an open line of communication is extremely important. Customers need to know what's going on with their homes.
We do our best just to set the proper expectations up front. That way people know what to expect whenever they're coming into it. And then we also try to work with them the best we can to take as much load off of them as possible, and then continuing to communicate throughout the process of what's going on, why it's going on, and what we're going to do as we move forward.
There's homeowners that would even go to the extent of saying, can we keep them? I want to keep them around. Can we adopt them?
We're like family. We just felt like one big happy family, and I was sorry to see them go when they left. I wish they could have stayed a little longer, but I was glad the work was done.